Coming to stand near the top of your mat, and I'll invite you to place your hands over top of your heart. We're going to take heart salutation today, which is a little bit different from the salutation that we normally do. And I really love this one just for kind of diving into the space of the heart. So take a moment to breathe there, to feel there. And then let's bend the knees, hook your thumbs, reach the arms forward, up, and maybe a little bit back. And then as you exhale, release the hands around behind the back and interlace the fingers, or you can just have your hands on your hips and hug the elbows. Lift the heart, fist press down, and then exhale and fold forward over your legs. Halfway lift, heart forward, fist back. And as you exhale, hands can come down to the floor or to blocks if you prefer. The right leg is going to sweep up to the sky any amount as you inhale. And as you exhale, step it back and lower down the knee. Rise up, hooking your thumbs in that same way, coming into a nice low lunge. And then as you exhale, bring the hands down to either side of that front leg, straighten the leg. You can untuck the back toes and feel free to use your blocks here as well, okay? As you inhale, we're just gonna wave forward. And as we exhale, gently melt. 2 more times, lengthening as you inhale. And exhale, fold. 1 more. And then look forward as you inhale. And as you exhale, step your front foot back. Tuck the toes under if the knees will tolerate that. I'm just widening them slightly. Kind of stick the bum up and walk your fingertips forward and a little wide so you can melt the heart back. This is a pose called melting heart anahatasana, or heart chakra pose. Take a nice big inhale here. And as you exhale, come to your belly or sitting on your heels. Okay, take your fingertips wide to the right and the left of your mat. And as you inhale, you're going to lift your chest, coming into strange cobra. And as you exhale, come down. Inhale, lifting up. And as you exhale, you can look right, dipping the left shoulder. Up through center. And then dip the opposite way. Come up through center. Exhale, gently release and make your way back to downward facing dog. Okay, wait for an inhale, take an extra breath if you need to. The right leg is going to go up towards the sky any amount. And then step it through, coming into your low lunge. Hook your thumbs, rising up. And as you exhale, straighten that front leg, bringing the fingertips down. 3 breaths here, lengthening as you inhale. And melt. Lengthen. And fold. 1 more time like that. Okay, and then we're going to look forward on the inhale. On the exhale, bend into your front leg, walk your fingertips forward. And then next time you inhale, the back leg is going to float up to the sky. It doesn't matter how high. Awesome, and then both feet to the floor. Bend your knees, hook your thumbs, come kind of through chair pose, and then straighten your legs, reaching up. Interlace the fingers around behind the back. Good, hug the elbows, lift the heart. Exhale, melt. Halfway lift, draw the heart forward, fist back, and then release the fingertips to the earth or the blocks. Left leg is going to float up to the sky any amount, and then on the exhale, step it back and lower down the knee. Hook your thumbs, rising up. Beautiful, and then straighten that front leg, bring the fingertips down. 3 of your own breaths here. Lengthening as you inhale and melt. Okay, and then inhale to look forward after your third one. As you exhale, step that front foot back. Tuck the toes, and I'm just widening mine again a little bit. I'm widening my hands too. The bum sticks up and slightly back, so most of the weight is in your legs, so your heart can just kind of hammock down towards the earth. And you can rock a little side to side if you want there. Okay, inhale, and then on an exhale, either come to your belly or to your seat. Fingertips come off the mat to the right and to the left. Lift your chest up, and if you're seated, you're just doing the same shapes. Gently come down. Lift your heart, and then you can add that twist, bringing the shoulder forward, up through center, and then the other shoulder. Beautiful, and then up through center. Exhale, gently release, and then make your way back into your downward facing dog. Take your time. Okay, left leg is gonna rise to the sky. And then step that left foot forward. Lower your back knee down, hook your thumbs, rising up. Beautiful, and then on your exhale, gently straightening the leg, bringing the fingertips down. 3 of your own breaths here, lengthen. And melt. Beautiful, good. And then after your third, inhale to look forward. Step into your front foot, bring the hands forward, and then on your next exhale, inhale, sorry, the right leg is gonna rise to the sky. And as you exhale, both feet land to the earth beside each other. Bend your knees, hook your thumbs, rising all the way up. And then as you exhale, bring your hands over top of your heart and just take a moment to feel and receive. Beautiful. Okay, we're gonna keep flowing like this, but we're gonna add on a little bit. So again, bend the knees, hook your thumbs, rising up. As before, release your hands behind your back, interlace, or just hands on hips is fine. Lift your heart. And as you exhale, fold forward. Halfway lift, heart forward, fist back. And then the fingertips land to the earth or the blocks. Right leg floats up to the sky. You can absolutely have a bend in your left leg. And then step back, this time to high lunge. Okay, again, hook the thumbs, hug those inner thighs for balance, rising up. Exhale, bring the hands down to the blocks or the floor. I find the blocks are pretty handy here. Okay, this time as you inhale, the hips are gonna sink forward, heart forward. And then exhale, hug the inner thighs, straighten the legs. You might flex the front foot. Okay, if this isn't working for you, feel free to go back to the previous variation with the front leg straight and the back knee down. Exhale, scissor the legs together and fold. Inhale, hips and heart. And lift. Good. Okay, we'll inhale, look forward, plant the palms and step back to downward facing dogs. And then here we can take a vinyasa. So there are lots of different variations, including the one we're doing today. Cat and cow is a great one too. Otherwise, you can come forward to plank, lower down halfway or just a little mini push-up, and then pull through to cobra or upward facing dog with the kneecaps lifted, and then downward facing dog from there. Let's take a breath just to reset. Good, okay. Right leg can go to the sky. You could always do this on your knees, okay? Bring the knee in towards the chest, and if your shoulders will tolerate it, bring them forward over the wrists. Inhale, extend the leg. Exhale, draw the knee in towards the chest and curl forward. One more time. Then inhale, lift the leg. And as you exhale, step the foot forward. Okay, we're coming into high lunge. So take a moment to hug those inner thighs. Hook your thumbs, rising up. Beautiful. And then as you exhale, hands to the blocks or the floor. I'm just lengthening my stance a little so that my knee stays over my ankle as I bring the hips forward, heart forward. Inhaling. Exhale, hug the inner thighs, straighten the legs, optionally flex the front foot. So you just don't want your knee going way past your ankle. So feel free to just lengthen your stance so that the knee stays over the ankle when you bend the knee. So 3 of these. Awesome. And then inhale, look forward. Exhale, we're going to prepare for standing L. So you can shift your back foot forward a little bit, walk your blocks or your hands forward, and on an inhale, the leg lifts. So good. And then both of the feet beside each other. That's it. Bend your knees, hook your thumbs, rising all the way up. And then hands around behind the back. Last round, lifting your heart. Diving down. Halfway lift. Hands release gently to the blocks or the floor. Left leg rises to the sky, any amount. And then step back for high lunge. Okay, use your inhale to help you to rise up, hook the thumbs. Exhale, coming back down, hands to the blocks or the floor. And again, maybe lengthen the stance a little. As you inhale, hips forward, heart pulls through the shoulders. Exhale, straighten. Inhale, pull forward, following your own breath. And exhale. One more. So good. Okay, as you inhale, bending the knee. Exhale, plant the palms, step back to downward dog. Okay, and we'll take our vinyasa here. As always, you can choose what works for you, including just pausing if you need a break. Okay, otherwise we can come forward. Little push up. Pull through. That could be cobra, it could also be cat and cow. Returning to downward dog, and let's just take a moment just to reset. Okay, when you're ready, take your time. From downward dog or hands and knees, the left leg on an inhale is going to go up to the sky. Exhale, bring the knee to the chest, maybe come forward with the shoulders. Inhale, extend the leg. Exhale, drawing in and draw the belly up and back. Inhale, extend. And draw in. Inhale, extend the leg. This time as you exhale, step forward. High lunge, so I'm bending my back knee to help me, hugging the inner thighs, rising up. It's okay if you topple. It's a balance practice. And then on the exhale, the hands come down. Last time through this. Hips and heart forward. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. One more time. And exhale. So good. Okay, then look forward. Bend into the front leg. You might want to bring your back leg in a little bit. On an inhale, it's going to float to the sky. And then exhale, both feet to the earth beside each other. Bend your knees, hook your thumbs, rising up. And then bring your hands over your heart. And just take a moment to feel and receive.